Welcome back, boys. It's time to get back into State of Decay 1, Year 1 Survival Edition, Episode 7. I got a comment that someone's a little unhappy that I was going as quickly as I was. I'm not, taking the game in a bit more, and I definitely am going to slow down a bit once we get into the base I want to get into, Snyder's trucking, where it's called Snyder's, which is the base that I think is the best in State of Decay 1. And that's when we're actually going to be able to build some cool stuff. I don't want to build any facilities when I'm just going to have to tear them down and reconstruct them, and it's just not super important in the beginning of the game. So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to see if my materials decayed. And also, we're going to have to try and get 2 extra survivors. So yes, we lost about 10 of our materials from being overcapped. So let's start using the new character as well. So this is the DLC character. Don't ask me how to pronounce her name. I believe she's Indian. So she has a very difficult name to pronounce. Let's see what it is. It is Gurabani Kar, I guess. And what kind of character are we going to make her? Oh, we got a...
You okay? You're not looking so good.
Sure.
Okay, you say so. Maybe grab some meds from the communal supply, though, huh?
What's this? Alan not feeling too good. Is that the sound of karma? So this is the DLC character. Let's see what her skills are first. So these are the standard ones. She has reflexes. This is not a standard skill, so she can be really acrobatic. She has medicine and research. Well, that's pretty neat. She has both of those, so she's actually quite powerful.
Feel like checking this out?
And she also comes with some DLC items, which let's go ahead and change our supply. We're not going to use any of that. So we have 2 swords. She has the Tall War and a Khanda. Despite being unique weapons, they're not very high quality. You can see that they are 2-star weapons each. They're both Indian-themed weapons. Kind of too bad. Why not just give us 5-star weapons for a DLC character, especially for unique weapons? And because they're not 5-star, we're probably just not going to use them. And we also get the Wingate Commando, a very rare, iconic suppressed rifle from World War II. This working model was embellished as a gift. At any rate, let's go ahead and get kitted out. We need a proper bladed weapon, because I believe I've been looking for someone to be not a bladed expert, but the problem is all these characters just seem like they want to be... Yeah, let's use this pistol. Actually, rifles have a little more range. The way range works in State of Decay 1 is it allows you to, lock on to target and get aim assist at a longer distance. So that's one thing we're going to be doing. And of course we have our silencers. Grab them both. What are these quests here? Combat training. There's a bunch of quests here, actually.
What's up?
So, Alan Gunderson says, I know I might not make it. But we'll just tell him to not give up hope.
Hi.
Don't be a stranger.
So, what do you say?
So these are all just these little annoying quests. I hate doing those. Those quests will never go away. They're just going to keep coming back. And it looks like we have a unique backpack as well. A low backpack. Interesting. And as a result, because I hate those quests, we're just not going to do them, because they just give you some temporary bonuses that we don't really need. Let me turn my game volume down on my headset before it blasts my left eardrum out.
Found this while I was out. Let's headed out. Copy that.
I want to do 2 things here. Let's get rid of this guy first. Got a kind of cool outfit. Looks like he's Like he could have been some guy from G.I. Joe or something, that kind of like red fringe on his outfit. I wonder if that was like maybe a Red Talon guy from the first State of Decay. Maybe that was a reference to him. Not sure, but he had a pretty cool outfit. Let's go help Doc Hansen. Hopefully Gurabani doesn't get beat up too bad in this, because I don't know what's her, look, her fighting's at a minimum, so her hit points aren't too beefed up. But that won't take very long to level up. Especially because we got a halfway decent melee weapon. Okay, there's the doctor. Oh my god, I got in the car instead. Okay, let's just run some of these guys over with the car then.
Break its fucking skull!
Oh, that counted as a bite? A little unexpected. Go help Doc Hansen over here.
Don't let it get out!
Eat a snack. They are bringing their numbers out, aren't they? I guess the zombies just being zombies, you know how it goes. Gotta get them off of Doc.
Got that one!
I don't mind taking a little bit of damage. The Mario.
Obliged to you. Thought them things had my number for sure this time.
What are you doing up here?
Paying my respects. That's Magina, right over there.
Sorry.
A long time ago. At least it spared her from seeing all this. Probably handle it better than I do. She always was the smart one in the relationship. Lately, I find myself coming out here more and more regular. Talking to her sets my mind at ease. Didn't figure on them things following me this time. Anyways, appreciate the help. Find your people in need of doctoring. Give me a call.
So that allowed us to collect another radio command, so we have the medical advice. So pretty useful to pick up some of these quests. I was hoping that we would be able to... Scavenger's Outpost. We need to help some people so that we can invite people into the community, so we need to look for kind of these, like, miscellaneous quests.
I'm headed out. Okay, watch yourself out there.
So that's what we're just going to continue doing quests until we can find somebody that wants to join our community. While we're out here, we should probably also look for the other hatchback, the one that had the stuff in it. Do we want to cut across? Yeah, let's try cutting across country. Well, I guess that can also happen. Wonderful. Let's try to find some ground that's a little easier to fight on. Oh my gosh. See, right now, like, the game is wigging out on me. Okay. Let's just run for it. Vehicle physics of this game have always been kind of wonky. So we're just going to use this car. I'll head back to base and resupply, I guess. Good to see that hasn't changed in Year 1 Survival Edition. The wonky vehicle physics, as wonky as ever. On the other hand, I would say it's probably a little easier to run away from zombies in State of Decay 1 because of the way that the snacks work. The snacks work as a stamina regenerator. A brief one, but nevertheless they do, and that allows you to continue sprinting for a pretty long time, so if you need to run away, just pop the snacks and get on running. Might be able to take that muscle car over there. They'll probably go faster and get us to where we want to go a little quicker. Normally when you play this game, you would be building outposts by now, but like I said, I'm trying to get the Snyders, and I just don't feel like building and tearing down outposts right now.
Howdy, Miss Lily. How you feeling today?
Not too bad.
Any joint pain? Fatigue?
No more than usual. I usually just lay down for a little while until it passes.
What about lesions? Developed any lesions?
Ew, no.
Well, that's good. Here. Managed to scrounge you some immunosuppressants. Should moderate the worst of your symptoms.
Thanks, Doc.
Probably talking about her condition, lupus. Okay, let's grab some more snacks. And I might grab one of these fire bombs just in case something dumb happens again. I wonder if we just need to do those quests in order to create more quest space, so to speak. There we go. Got a bump in reflexes. Once we get our reflexes up high enough, we'll be able to get one of the really good reflex skills. Reflex has great stats. Or great skills, I should say.
You know, it wouldn't be a bad idea to teach some of your skills to other folks. It might be a good idea if you train some of the rest of us.
Okay, I should be at level 4 should be enough to get me a skill. Let's go with edged weapons. And what this is going to do is improve our probability of getting a one-hit kill. And once you get that leveled up, the edge weapons become pretty good, and you don't have to like swing. You don't have to go for executions quite as much, unless you just get unlucky. That's our nice. This car is actually as quick as I thought it would be. I thought it would be a little faster. Ugh. Okay. Thankfully, we don't have to yet abandon another car. Oh, it does have good turning, though. I'm not used to how touchy the turning is. Wow, this thing is just turning all over the place. And we might be... Okay, I thought we were stuck, but we're not. Oh my gosh, this game and its vehicle physics. Good old State of Decay 1 and its out-of-control vehicle physics. I believe this is the area where Ray Santos holds up in State of Decay Heartland. It was right in about the middle of the map, and it had that barn right next to it. These nice clean fields, we should be able to hit full throttle here. Oh, there's the destroyed plane again. Based on the fire and the smoke, I'm guessing it crashed somewhat recently. Now we need to find it. Wait, we know that there's a way through it on near the plane, so let's turn around and go that way. It'd be so much easier if we could just ram through everything, but that is improvement in State of Decay 2. There's some of the landing gear I see. Okay, we're nearly there. I'm not sure if we actually saved time going through here or not, to be completely honest. This is the part where I think they want to build something and we gotta help them protect the base while we build, while they build.
Heard on the grapevine you might need a hand.
Yeah? Huh. Maybe Quentin's right after all. So here's the thing. We've had zombie attacks like 5 times already, and a couple of times they actually got inside. We need to build some real defenses.
But construction's noisy.
And we don't have enough guys to fight off zombies and fix the place up.
Okay, we'll
That's
help.
fine. I'll help run interference while your people work.
Yes, that's true, Ioya. I'll meet you out front. We need to build some watchtowers, like they have down at the courthouse. It's a fairly...
Hey, Bex.
What is it, Quentin?
Nothing really, just, you know, checking in.
Dude, what the hell? I saw you like 10 minutes ago. Also, kinda busy here.
Right, sorry.
Okay, I'm getting started. Keep those zombies off my back if you can.
What's the third guy doing? Is he just going to like eat his invisible food? Oh my god, the food isn't invisible in State of... The food is not invisible in State of Decay 1. What a massive downgrade. I mean, come on, like, you're eating invisible food in State of Decay 2. I should probably fight them right next to this, because they will have trouble.
We got some trouble out by the shed.
We'll deal with this later.
Not if you want to finish them towers. We got zombies harassing the guys bringing out the material. Makes out a lot of zombies harassing our guys.
God damn it. Come on, then. We better go bail them out.
Oh, they got a juggernaut. That wasn't part of the plan.
Watch the right.
If I remember right, juggernauts have the same weakness of being, not the most agile. And that might have seemed a little... I mean, I'm sure that attack did a lot of damage, but...
Like I was saying, the watchtowers were my idea, but Quentin designed them. He's pretty clever when it comes to building stuff. Girls? Not so much.
Trouble in paradise?
God, don't get me started. So the other night we had a pretty close call, right? I mean, zombies were inside. We were all freaked. So we raided the liquor department afterwards, just to take the edge off, you know?
Yeah?
So, yeah. We both drank more than we probably should, and there's this couch in the manager's office, and yeah. But now he's doing this whole lost puppy thing, following me around and acting like we're married or whatever.
Okay, so I actually heard the audio problems, and I'm actually hearing it live in the game, so I don't think it's my editing. I think it's actually the game.
Escort would be helpful.
And by that, I mean that audio stuttering that I heard. I'm pretty sure that is, thing has a bit of kick to it. So yeah, I don't... So I was really, like, annoyed by that. People kept saying that there was audio glitches. I'm like, oh man, am I doing it wrong? Am I screwing it up? But I think it actually is the game itself, because like I said, I just heard that live. Ugh, I can't see anything when they're in there all in like that. But at least that answers that question, because I shouldn't be getting audio stuttering during the live gameplay unless there's just something wrong with the game's audio itself. About to say, give me that headshot. There's no way that wasn't a headshot. Who's this? Oh, she must be the one delivering the materials. It's a little awkward to use because it only has that 5-round clip. Definitely not as good as some of the other weapons we have. What can you do, though? Complain about it, I guess. Without a progression bar, I have no idea how long it's going to take for them to build this, but all we can do is wait. So these guys obviously are...
I don't know. I mean, he seems like a nice enough guy. But it was just sex, you know? And if he doesn't knock off this clinging vine thing, I think I might throttle him.
So, how's it coming out there?
See what I mean?
Looks like we got a decent-sized wave approaching. Pretty good accuracy there, though. Nice, and we're getting some skill in edged weapons as well. We definitely want to get that leveling up. I think that wandering horde is just, even though they're not part of... Oh, never mind, completed the mission.
Should give us some protection anyways. We would have lost a lot of people without you. That counts for something in my book. Anyway, thanks for the... Oh, what the fuck? Hold it right there. Hands where we can see him.
Whoa, easy there, Alex. Me, Sheriff Carl. Look, we don't want any trouble, we're just here to talk.
Yeah, you wasted a trip. Turn around, walk away, and forget you ever saw this place.
Huh? Wait, who's Alex?
Forget it. We're not interested in signing up with your little society.
Ease up, Becca. Not everybody's out to kill us and take our stuff.
It doesn't take everybody, just one.
All right, we'll go. We're not here to pressure anybody. Folks, stay safe now. Hope you're keeping your nose clean, Alex.
Not good. Two more slipped into comas last night. Waking up.
Why are you doing this? Aren't you worried you'll get sick too?
Somebody's got to take care of them.
You're one of a kind, you know that?
I don't know. I think most people at the Corps are basically good.
Not in my experience.
So these guys sell coffee. As you can see, there's a ton of it too. That's one of the big...
ideas for how to improve this place. We're getting a lot of good use out of the workspace. But if we put a little more time and effort into it, we could start doing some basic automotive repair. Might be nice to actually keep our cars running instead of dumping them on the side of the road when the engine starts to knock.
Yeah, you're right about that, but we need allies right now. That's what we really, really need, are some allies. Let's go do the Ray quest while we're here. It's so annoying that we had that quest for the besieged zombies, but now it's gone, and I wonder if that means they got wiped out or something. The Juggernaut grab, they can actually... So in State of Decay 2, if the Juggernaut grabs you, that's the beginning of their... well, if they grab you and then bite you, that's actually their kill sync, their execution move. Whereas in State of Decay 2, if they grab you and they can't execute you, then they'll basically just like slam you on the ground and bash you. So in State of Decay 1, that's not the case. They can bite you and it's not an execution. So it can be a little scary, like, oh god, this guy grabbed, now he's gonna bite me, but
I know you have a lot
you can live through it.
but time's running short on some of this. Do what you can.
Hey, there's my friend.
Okay, sure, we'll do
Let's
it.
do this.
Is he coming or not? Oh, what do you know? Delivery right to the Grange, right where we came from. I guess he's not coming with us? Not that we need him, but I mean, it would have been nice to have a little bit of dialogue, but I don't remember all of these quests especially well. Especially the ones with Ray. I don't remember. I just remember him giving us access to cars, and that was it.
And to the people of this valley. When we start to rebuild on a larger scale, you're exactly the kind of person I'm going to want on my side.
Unfortunately, meeting him in Heartland shows that that reconstruction effort hasn't been going too well. In fact, his personality doesn't seem that consistent in Heartland.
It's done.
Holding up okay?
Hang on. I've got a transmission coming in. What do you think?
Gotten ourselves into a jam.
Sounds like they're in a bad spot.
Hey, that's one of our guys. Karen, I recognize the name. Oh, they want to kill a juggernaut, really? Let's destroy this infestation and then head back, and we'll just start cleaning up some of these missions, even though I don't want to do it. I just want to see if we need to... Maybe we actually need to clear out some missions in order to start generating allies. So I'd say we should use a radio call-in. I absolutely would do that if it would give me the option to call for additional allies. I'll double-check, though, to make sure that maybe I've overlooked it. Just run some of these guys over. Oh, this is an outdoor infestation, so we can just plow right through them like that.
Area secure.
So weird how the camera, like, disconnects from the car for a bit. It kind of freaks me out, actually. Okay, let's head on back to base and respond to some of these quests. Whoa, whoa, let's not crash, please, please. Let's not have another bizarre accident occur. Oh, here's another rally hatch. I don't think it's mine, though. It's one I previously drived, apparently. Oh, shit, is it lagging? Wait, don't demonetize me, YouTube. It just... That was just on reaction. Let's use this. I'm much more comfortable driving this one around, and it's smoking, but so is the other car. So several of you guys have said that you're interested in trying the game out. Yeah, but what I like about State of Decay 1 is that it's kind of like, it's not too hard, but it's not too easy. It's actually a bit relaxing for me to play, given that I don't have to pay quite as much attention as I do in the Nightmare Zone, but at the same time, it's not so easy that I'm like falling asleep because I'm just dying of boredom. It's got a good mix. Okay, that's another one of mine. That one's in terrible condition, though. So what we're gonna do is... Oh, gosh. Okay. Oh, man, we just tapped it, and that still took us into the next tier of car damage, which is annoying. We really need to get into Snyder's. Once we get into Snyder's, it has a built-in auto shop, and then we'll be able to start getting our vehicles completely repaired. Not even partially repaired, just completely repaired. Engine damage, body damage, missing car doors, all of that can be repaired once we can get into Snyder's. But until then, we have to be kind of delicate with the vehicles, which actually does kind of remind me of Nightmare Zone. It's definitely easier to maintain your vehicles in State of Decay 2, since all you need are repair kits. Okay, almost back in town. This vehicle's like wobbling all over the place due to the damage. I don't think vehicles in State of Decay 2 do that, so that's another interesting little detail. It feels like that's one thing that was lost in State of Decay 2, are the small details. I mean, there's definitely some things about State of Decay 1 I'm glad are gone, like some of these missions we're about to do, I find them to be an absolute... Okay, thank you, vehicle physics. I always wanted to just fly out of control like that. That's... Just grab this car over here. Ah, uncertain survivors. Where? That's the Grange. Those are the Wilkersons. These guys here, we need to, like, become friends with them somehow. How do we become friends with you?
No sign of him here either.
Okay, we'll go look for him.
Looking then, huh? Come on, I'll lead the way.
And I get one guy's backup, so that'll make the fighting a little easier.
Heads up. We got zombies coming.
Let him tank the damage for a bit. Oh god, now I'm taking the damage. Let's burn them a little bit. Lost some trust there, but that's a lot of zombies. Oh, interesting. Okay, so that's another thing, though. You can't interrupt their attack animation. Which is another advantage that, another thing that makes this game a bit harder than State of Decay 2.
Hey, you got a little on ya.
Let's continue clearing these guys out, which will level up. Like, look at our health. Like, I don't know if you remember how little health we had in the very beginning, but we're doing so much better in terms of health now. Reflex is level 4, which means we can get a very, very high quality skill. Let's go for the spin kick. This is just, this ability is just too much. And now, if you're over by a wall or something, it's even easier. Because what you can do is, when you send them flying, there is a bit of a physics system in the game, even for people's bodies. And basically, you could send them into like a wall, and they can actually just die from the spin kick into the wall. So that's kind of what makes reflexes kind of the State of Decay 1 version of Marathon, or not Marathon, Acrobatics. I mean, I think you'll quickly see the effectiveness of reflexes is far beyond what... oh, here we go.
Let's get moving.
Thanks for coming to get me. I'm ready to leave.
Found them on the first place, the first possible location. Doing that quest will give us plenty of friendship back, or trust back, even though we accidentally burned that one guy.
Here we are.
Thanks. We got it from here.
Let's see, what are they at right now? Oh, I guess we can't see it yet.
Thanks. I thought I was dead.
They paid us for our trouble. They gave us 5 medicine. They're about 50%, darn. That means we gotta continue doing quests for them. I guess burning them decreased our trust with them a little more than I thought. But that was a ton of zombies. We just had to make that trade, to be honest. As you can see, even though our character was pretty low... Oh, wow, our vehicles... Okay, so that's why you don't want to drive without a door. Because that happens, which means this vehicle isn't safe for too much use anymore. So we're just gonna, like, park it right here and that's it. Do not want to use a vehicle that is lacking its... Get some shooting skill. Damn, whoever is sniping is doing a good job. Who is that up there? Oh, it's Maya. Another cutscene.
Here. Got this from a guy at Bravo Company. Cost me 3 crates of cigarettes and maybe the last porno mag on Earth. But I figured I owed you for saving our asses back there.
Wow, that's... Thank you. Could have done without the mental image, but thank you.
Hey, you stepped up for people you barely even knew. That means something. But officially, of course, you're all still lawbreakers and squatters, and you'll be arrested as out of jail to put you.
Of course.
Not sure what he gave us. Maybe some guns or something? Let's reload this. I think I want a weapon that shoots a little quicker. I don't think the range is as valuable as being able to shoot fast. Go with this one. 9mm pistol should be plenty good. Go ahead and heal. Running out of snacks, which is a little annoying. Okay, let's start knocking some of these annoying quests out.
What do you want to do here?
Let's go somewhere else. No point in drawing more of them here.
Let me see what skills we got. We got the low slice and the decapitate. A slow attack that automatically decapitates a single target. Let's go for the low slice. We've got marathon. You can run farther without tiring. Got combat endurance. These ones don't unlock until we level up a bit more, so let's not choose one from there yet. I chose one on Marcus just because I already knew what I wanted on him. So where we need to go over there? Yep, about in the middle of nowhere. Always nice to go into the middle of nowhere. But this quest is never going to go away. It's just going to continuously reappear from time to time. They're going to be like, oh man, like... oh, I'm so good at the game. Like, I need to go teach people how to get good.
Okay, now we're gonna kill some zombies the old-fashioned way.
Where are the zombies that we're supposed to kill the old-fashioned way?
Let me go find some more. Try not to attract too much attention.
Okay. I guess there's just no zombies there. They're like, you need to sneak your way there. I'm like, yeah, it takes time. You know, I don't have time to just be sneaking around.
If you have one, attach a suppressor to muffle the sound. These things are homemade, so they don't last forever.
Really? I didn't want to get in the vehicle. God, I have that problem even in State of Decay 1.
Watch your ammo, and try and reload when it's safe.
I did it again! I wanted to kill him before that horde got closer, but... is that all of them? Or do we actually need to kill the horde? Looks like we need to kill the horde. Lost some medicine to random events, always annoying. Although we were, I'm pretty sure we're still, yeah, we still got plenty of meds, so it doesn't really matter. I wanted to get into Snyder's in this episode, but we're just not getting the quests to appear in order to become allies and then invite them into the community. Do the next one.
What do you say?
Sure, now we'll teach him how to fight.
No point in drawing more of them here.
This is the exact same quest. And it's sending us to basically the exact same location. These are the kind of quests that I'm glad they did remove from State of Decay 2, because I find them to just be a huge pain. Because like I said, they're just not going to go away. They're just going to keep coming back.
Okay, now we're gonna kill some zombies the old-fashioned way.
Heads up ahead.
Why didn't you execute that guy? I guess he was dead.
Could be trouble on the left.
There's the leg sweep. The classic move from State of Decay 2. A little different looking. It's got like a little spin attack to it. Still does basically the same thing though.
Let me go find some more.
About to say, the area should be clear. Okay, we're going back in town this time, which is nice. I don't like being out in the woods where the terrain is lumpy. You've seen what happens when you drive around that lumpy terrain. You have no idea what's going to go on. Game could just absolutely go bonkers on you with the vehicle physics. So that's a... Look at that, we're already having some bonkers terrain effects. Let's stay in the city where it's nice and level. Okay, we got this horde here. Look how big hordes are in State of Decay 1. We're eating my ally as usual.
Damn! Did you come out of that without a scratch?
Okay, now we gotta go to this location over here.
Now let's try some shooting. If you have one, attach a suppressor to muffle the sound. It's not silent, but it makes a big difference. Watch your ammo, and try and reload when it's safe.
Guessing they're actually inside the building.
Don't let it get up!
That's pretty cool looking, basically. Kick their entire head off there.
Thanks. I feel a lot more confident now.
So the whole point of doing this, like, why are you training? Basically, they could get like an EXP bonus so that they learn their skills quicker. We got one more quest here.
Got any good news?
So, we're gonna try to kick Alan out since he's sick.
Eat me.
Oh, looks like he refused to be kicked out. So that's one thing that I do prefer about State of Decay 2.
Hi.
Oh, this guy is
Come with me. You need to get out of your
another one of these missions, but this time it's the someone is afraid and we have to, like, calm them down.
So, what are we doing out here exactly?
Just taking care of some business. Figured pitching in might make you feel better.
Come on. You can make it. Oh my god. Yes, go through the gate. Oh, you just have to climb over the fence. Gotta climb over the fence. I'm guessing the whole idea that you could pick between two different combat techniques is probably where they got the idea of where you could pick between different skills in State of Decay 2. Like when you max out your fighting, you can pick between up to 4 different fighting skills. I imagine that's where they got the idea from.
Okay. Now we're gonna kill
Oh wow, I thought I'd be able to drive through that.
Better get ready.
I can't believe that hit me.
Grab it! Nice work. You really kicked some ass back there.
I owe you one.
Let's go.
Let's move.
Fortunately, these ones are a lot quicker. You just have to go out, basically kill some zombies in a designated location, and then head back to base.
I don't know what we're doing out here, but don't you think we should get back?
We're about done. Thank you, by the way. I couldn't have done this without you.
Bullshit.
I mean it. We gotta stick together, right? Alone, I would have been vulnerable. We need people to watch our backs.
Look, I'll think about what you said, okay?
Thanks.
That'll resolve this mission. Probably time we change characters as well. Go ahead and put this crap back in there. We'll leave the rest of it on her. Tomorrow we're going to be using, because this is probably the end of this episode, unfortunately, I do want to...
You? Shoot. I think he wandered off on his own. He left this note on my desk. I don't know what it means.
Yeah?
It says, heading to the fork in the road for a country fried steak. Maybe gone a while. Alan. I think he might be delirious.
I'll look into it.
So let's just go to the character that we're going to be using. So we can get a snapshot at their stats that we need to build up. So Maya, Sam is now playable. Quite a few of these guys are playable now. We do want to kind of max out one guy, a few guys to be our main like go-getters. So we'll probably play as Maya. These guys are tired too. That's also a problem. What does he need? He needs to level up shooting, cardio, wits. The best way to level up wits is just to start spending a little time sneak attacking some zombies. Let's do Maya next. And let's actually pre-equip her. Although it seems like they mess around with my equipment anyways. Too bad we weren't able to get to Snyder's. Not sure when we're going to be able to move in. We need 2 more people. And possibly even more pretty soon. It's gonna be... Oh, wait. Where did all this... Oh, I guess I didn't put... There we go. This weapon was pretty good, this Red Talon DMR. So yeah, we're gonna be using Maya next time. But that's gonna be that. Let's go ahead and sign out with her since that's who we're gonna be using next time. Oh, actually, let's sign out with Gorobani since she did a lot of work. And she's our new DLC character. She's pretty powerful, definitely she's not the most powerful character I've seen, you know, but she's definitely pretty damn powerful.
You may need to hurry.
One of the strongest characters is only available in Breakdown, though. So, in this episode, we wanted to move into Snyder's trucking warehouse, or Snyder's trucking warehouse. The thing is that we've got the materials, but we need 2 more people, and we're waiting for an ally to pop up, because here's just some more story-based missions. Yeah, we've been cleaning up some of those. We helped out Ray Santos. We improved our friendship with the Grange. The Grange is never going to join us, though. They're just always going to be there. Over here, we got the Wilkersons. But yeah, what we need to do is try and find a way to get these guys here to like. Next time their quest pops up, we need to become better friends with them, just so that we can actually recruit them, and then we can move into Snyder's. At any rate, that's going to be the end of... Oh, payment received for what? Let me check my... Payment received from Ray as promised. Oh, okay, that was probably for helping him deliver that thing. But yeah, that's going to be the end of this episode. Thanks for watching. Like this video if it was entertaining. Subscribe for future State of Decay YOSE content. Of course, remember that you don't have to be good to get good.